Hello, this is Nathan from Access TV. I've recently been to Los Angeles to play The Last of Us for the very first time, and you'll be able to see more about that in our episode, which is out on Wednesday, the 13th of February. Right now, here's a little clip from our interview with Bruce Straley, the game director, with a little bit of the level that I played. The game is much scarier than I thought, and it's got a much more old school kind of horror dynamic to it, mechanic to it, and we asked him just a little bit about that.
We had the idea of the infection as a plausible scientific explanation that could create a manifestation of horror that applies pressure on the characters, that gets them to make interesting decisions that you as the player could feel. We needed to create, as close as you can, a sense that humans are making human decisions and that the infected are making infected decisions, that they're being controlled by some parasite that is like out of their control. The overall theme for our AI is we want to be able to dip in and out of the combat back into stealth and back into combat. We want that flow that affords the player to say like, okay, now I'm going to try something different. Now, oh, where I'm hiding, it turns out there's a brick. How do I use that brick? What am I going to do there? So the dynamics of that, we're trying to just create some systems that meld really well together and give the player a lot of opportunities just to suss out what am I going to do and then go. Conflict propels story, but at the same time conflict is what makes interesting gameplay. Perfect melding of the story and the characters are starting to come alive, and we're starting to really find their voices, and the performances of the actors are amazing, and then the FX department is doing stunning work, and like the beauty of the lighting, the environments, and the way we've crafted these experiences and these layouts, the brutality and the beauty, and you have Ellie's eyes and this naivety of like, I've never been outside of the city walls. I've never been outside of the quarantine zone. This is amazing to me. Contrasted with the people that are there and the things they have to do to survive, can be a bleak world, and there's hard choices that humans have to make just to get by. And it's kind of understandable because we as humans are somewhat irrational sometimes based on our own fears and our own collection of experiences. And that's what we want to see, is how humans are getting by.
Joel,